It looks like balls. But they're very, 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 very tiny, tiny, tiny balls. I like millet. My mom always gave us a bunch of stuff that a lot of other people wouldn't eat ever since I was younger. Oh, okay. You did say something about Cali by way of Minnesota, though. That's what you said, right? You're in Cali, but you're from Minnesota. Right. There is snow in the mountains in California because that part is close to Washington State. Yeah, and I know Washington was snowing the other day. Okay. I always forget it. Don't hold it to my brain because sometimes I just forget. I even forgot that Fred was in California because Fred makes me forget. Fred says a lot of things. All I remember is gumbo because that's what Fred keeps asking me. And maybe one day I'm going to make gumbo for you on the live, Fred, maybe. I don't even know how to make gumbo. Do I know how to make gumbo? I seen it made on the PBS station with that guy from Louisiana, that cook, that chef. Have you ever seen that show? That guy with the Louisiana accent. I like watching PBS. Minnesota has flurries right now. Yeah, I miss those days in Michigan. It snowed a few times when I was living in Tennessee, but not enough to write home about. And whenever it snowed, it shut everything down because they don't have those snow plows and stuff like in the cities where it snows frequently. So the roads stayed covered until it melted. Everything stood still. Only those who were brave went out there on that black ice. Black ice. You don't like the cold weather? Is that what you're saying? But doesn't it get cold in California? It does, doesn't it? Some people have that notion about Florida, but I'm assuming when winter comes, you guys get some type of cold weather. I didn't really pay attention to your temperatures yesterday on the weather channel, but I would guess that California weather is similar to Florida. I'm thinking, but I could be wrong. I'm filing my nails. I need to eat some food. Hardly gets cold. Okay. Well, we definitely get cold. I live in North Florida. If you're like down by Miami, Key West, it's not as cold, but it gets cold, especially when like a Arctic freeze comes down, like the one that we're having right now, this cold front. Everybody feels it in Florida. And my aunt was telling me that she was freezing yesterday, but it doesn't take much for her to freeze because she's a matured woman, so she freezes easy. 60s is not cold when you are from Minnesota. Of course not. Not even from Florida. But it's supposed to be in the 20s this morning. Now that's cold. 30s is cold. 40s is cold. If you come to Florida, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like somebody said, you feel it to your bones in Florida. That's that like wet cold. Now I'm thinking about that guy again. Some people probably actually make multiple YouTube channels. Because how can you block one channel and then it comes back again? If you're a YouTuber and you know how that can happen, please let me know. I don't want people to come back and do the same thing again and again and disrespect the comment section with their nonsense. Yeah, 20s is definitely cold in Florida. Even if it's not snowing, it's freezing. That humid wetness is very cold. Now I'm wearing blue and white today, so I think I need to put a neutral polish on my nails. They make multiple channels just to troll. Oh wow, Montana. I've never been there. I can only imagine. 8 months of winter. We've been having a mix. What's bad is we have a mixture. We have every season in one day sometimes in Florida. Guess what? You are special. Just in case nobody told you today, I came back down south to Texas. My daughter lives in Texas. Owen. But for me as a city girl, I do not want to drive in Dallas